Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the Antdisk Ant-2 dashboard camera. You'll receive the dashboard camera, suction cup mount, sticky mount, 2-port cigarette lighter power adapter, 13-foot micro USB cord with integrated GPS receiver, and an instruction manual. On the cover of the manual are the QR codes for the apps to use with the camera. The camera is small and compact, measuring 2.5 inches tall with a 1.5 inch diameter. It has a 156-degree lens on the front, and on top you've got the micro USB power port, TF card slot, and bracket slot for use with one of the mounts. On the bottom is a gesture sensor, mic, and pinhole reset. On the back you have the external speakers and indicator LEDs. This dashcam is discrete and doesn't have an onboard LCD screen. To view the video feed and change the settings, you'll have to pair the device with your smartphone using the mobile app over Wi-Fi. Note that you'll need to supply your own Class 10 micro SD card up to 64 GB. If adhering the camera to the windshield, you can use the suction cup mount, but if you have problems getting it to stick, you can use the sticky mount, which is a bit more permanent. After plugging in the camera when you start your car, it should turn on. Then open the app, which will prompt you to connect to the Antdisk Wi-Fi network. Use the default password 12345678. In the app, you'll get a live feed from the camera. One of the things you can do is enable gesture photography. Just wave your hand over the sensor and it'll snap a photo. The other thing I found interesting is that the camera automatically flips the orientation if mounted from below, as well as from above, allowing you to mount the camera to a windshield or your dashboard without needing to flip the image in post. You can add the verification code security measure so that you can only connect to the camera's feed via the app with a code. The code is read aloud by the speaker on the camera.
Verification code 40.
In the settings, you can modify options like voice prompts, the verification code, parking monitor, audio recording, choose 1080p or 720p resolution, and G-sensor sensitivity. You cannot, however, change the recording loop length, which is by default 3 minutes, and each file takes up about 185 megabytes. During the daytime, the video quality is good. However, bright sunlight can really wash out the color saturation. The sound is a little muffled and the road noise is exaggerated. Every so often, a second of sound will drop out as well. The images aren't as sharp as other 1080p dashboard cameras I've used, but you can see a good amount of detail, and when you're within one car length, you can read the license plate of the car in front of you. At night, it's harder to make out the details, and there are no LEDs or infrared lights to help brighten up your surroundings, so you'll have to count on there being ambient light around. Also, the camera picks up a lot of glare from the windshield and oncoming headlights. The still photos captured with the gesture motion are clear, but I found that some images didn't get captured, even though I heard the shutter go off. It's also not clear how to read the GPS data from the module in the video. However, the camera works fine for capturing your drives and is simple to install and use. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.